A cold front arrives on Thursday, bringing in cloudy weather and the possibility of rain in the southwest. It also drops daytime highs by a few degrees over the southern part of the country and brings in quite a bit of cloud and a slight chance of rainfall. Ahead of the cold front, a coastal low brings in a particularly hot day over KZN, and then we can expect isolated thundershowers over the central and northeastern part of the country into Thursday afternoon and evening. The South African Weather Service have issued a watch for hot, humid and uncomfortable weather into parts of KZN and Mpumalanga for Thursday. They've also issued a watch for gale force westerly to southwesterly winds along the coast between Cape Agulhas and East London. Lastly, they've issued a watch for very rough seas along the coast between Table Bay and East London for Thursday. Here's our rainfall probability map with isolated thundershowers and showers extending in a band from Botswana all the way through to Mpumalanga and the east coast, with up to a 40% chance of rain in the southwest and a slight chance of rain along that south coast. Here are your maximum temperatures for the day: 33 degrees into Kimberley, 32 into Bloemfontein, 27 for Johannesburg, 30 degrees for Pretoria and Polokwane, with a sizzling hot day for Pietermaritzburg at 37, 24 for Port Elizabeth and George, 30 degrees for Dar and Cape Town with a high of 23 degrees. As we head out to the coast, you'll see we're expecting good beach weather along the west coast with those light to moderate winds and sunny and warm weather forecast. We have a light westerly wind for Lambert's Bay and Longabon, and over this part of South Africa we have a 2.5 meter southwesterly swell with waves expected between 3 and 5 feet along the shore. Poor beach weather as we head into Cape Agulhas with that westerly to southwesterly wind picking up to 50 kilometers per hour. We're expecting moderate to fresh winds for the Cape Town Atlantic seaboard side as well as Hermanus and False Bay, but with a chance of cloud and rain. And here we have a 4.5 meter southwesterly swell with waves between 6 and 8 feet. Now here's where those winds really pick up along the south coast with a westerly to southwesterly wind of between 50 and 65 kilometers per hour. And we also have a very large swell here of 6 meters from the southwest with waves breaking between 8 and 10 feet. Along the east coast we can expect poor beach weather for Richards Bay with a chance of rainfall and hot and humid weather forecast and a northerly to northeasterly wind of around 30 kilometers per hour. Very windy still for East London, but that southwesterly wind only reaching around 25 kilometers per hour into Durban. And along this coast we're expecting a 1.5 meter swell from the northeast with waves between 1 and 3 feet.